He didn't just improve the light bulb, he claimed the light itself. Thomas Edison, a brilliant mind fueled by an ego even brighter. To him, other scientists weren't peers, they were merely stepping stones. One day, a serious malfunction occurred in one of the factory's machines. The man accomplished a near impossible task.
Who fixes this pieces of junk for me? I'll give him $50,000!
Mr. Edison, I have repaired all the machines. The $50,000 offer we agreed upon previously, is that still binding?
You really don't understand American humor, do you?
The laughter echoed in the air, a cruel dismissal of a brilliant mind. Edison saw only the impossible. He saw a joke. But in the shadows of that humiliation, a new current was born. If this world refused his vision, Tesla would simply build his own.
I am Nikola Tesla. Before setting foot in this so-called promised land, I naively believed the world would marvel at the blueprints in my mind. But look at me now. $2 a day. It's funny. The water here is cold enough to numb your fingers, but it never quite numbs the ache in your chest. But the rotating magnetic field is still there inside my head. It is so beautiful, so silent, and perfectly balanced. The world might not be ready for it today. They might leave me in this trench for a long time, but as long as I can still see it, the light hasn't gone out. I just have to keep digging and wait for the morning.
May 1888. A brilliant visionary steps before the American Institute of Electrical Engineers. His name is Nikola Tesla. In his hands, a revolutionary design, the alternating current motor. In one speech, he shatters the limits of direct current. The age of AC has begun.
Gentlemen, our industry is chained to a heavy burden. Direct current limits us, wasting energy in sparks and friction. With this, we can step up the voltage, send power across mountains, and light up the world. The era of alternating current begins now.
The applause faded, but the echoes of the alternating current motor kept ringing in George Westinghouse's head. He pushed through the departing crowd, searching for the young inventor.
Westinghouse, what brings you to my lab?
George Westinghouse walked into Tesla's buzzing lab, a place smelling of electric sparks. It was the meeting of two totally different men, a practical businessman and a brilliant, quirky inventor. Westinghouse laid his terms on the table, a straightforward purchase of the patents and a steady royalty for every horsepower generated. That was a huge fortune back then. Through that decisive offer, A powerful alliance was forged in the electric fire. Tesla and Westinghouse joined forces, turning alternating current into the lifeblood of a new world. This brilliant wave threatened Thomas Edison's empire. Desperate to protect his throne, Edison launched a ruthless smear campaign. He flooded the press with fear, framing AC power as a deadly beast. This corporate war soon reached its darkest hour. Pushed by Edison's camp, New York activated the first electric chair in 1890. A technology meant to illuminate civilization was twisted into a cruel executioner.
Look at this! The chair from hell!
All right, here we go.
They called it an impossible dream. But tonight, Chicago steps out of the shadows. Behold the White City, breathing with a pulse of alternating current. The age of darkness is over. The world will never be the same. They hold the patents, they hold the capital. To the world, we are outcasts, facing absolute ruin. Westinghouse risked his entire empire. I risked my life's work. Every cent, every ounce of our spirit pushed onto one single bet. Let them have their pieces of paper. Tonight, we flip the switch, or we burn with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, they told you alternating current is dangerous. They want you to stay in the dark. Tonight, we prove them wrong. No sparks, no danger, just pure energy for the whole world.
Tesla touched the machine. Massive electricity flowed right through his body, but he wasn't hurt. Instead, the empty glass bulb in his hand just lit up. They lit up the Chicago World's Fair. Alternating current won, and George Westinghouse was on top of the world. But behind the scenes, a total nightmare. Tesla's patents were pure genius, but the massive royalty fees were bleeding the company dry. It was a crazy trap. The more successful AC became, the faster Westinghouse went broke. It was only when the crippling financial crisis became a reality that a desperate Westinghouse had no choice but to go to Tesla.
The issue is your contract. The royalty. It's too high. If we pay it, Westinghouse Electric goes bankrupt. And if we fall, your alternating current falls with us.
Mr. Westinghouse, you believed in me when others laughed. You bought my patents when Edison called them deadly.
Tesla tore up the contract itself. The contract that would allow him to enjoy wealth.
I am Nikola Tesla. My time in this world is flickering out, much like this small, quiet room. They say I am leaving as a penniless old man. I remember the weight of tearing that contract to pieces. I knew in my heart that destroying it meant surrendering a vast fortune, condemning myself to a lifetime of financial struggle. And it did exactly that. It made me a poor man for the rest of my days. But I look out this window and millions of lights are piercing the night. My current is pulsing through the steel veins of this city. I traded a personal fortune to give humanity the light. Tonight, looking at that brilliant glow, I have absolutely no regrets.